Good evening. Victor Magnus, Regional Dueling Champion of Essex, author of Offensive Magical Theory, survivor of the Battle of Hogwarts. Any questions? I see the rumours have started early this semester. Alright, has anyone got a question that doesn't involve the Battle of Hogwarts or Harry Potter, whom I only met once? I didn't think so. Right, well, let's put a few things to bed, shall we? I met Harry Potter once. I was applying to be an Auror at the same time Harry Potter did. Now, bear in mind, I was in my 3rd year during the time of the Battle of Hogwarts. I'm 4 years younger than Mr. Potter. Mr. Potter already had 4 years more experience of defensive magic than I did. I failed my exam while Mr. Potter passed. I never tried again. He told me to never give up, and that was the last I ever saw of him. And whilst I gave up my dreams of becoming an Auror, I didn't actually give up on my study of defensive magic. The words of Harry Potter and the traumatic experience I experienced at the Battle of Hogwarts spurred me to study magic further, to a point where I wrote my first book, Offensive Magic Theory, believing that offence sometimes needs to be given in order to defend oneself. Sometimes. Sometimes you need to attack to defend. Of course, if you take this too far, you end up becoming the very person the Aurors hunt. So, with that in mind, shall we get started? Excellent. So, who can tell me what the dark arts actually are? Why defense against the dark arts? What are the dark arts? Yes.
It's protection from, black magic, innit?
Close, but no. There is actually no such thing as black magic, or white magic, or any magic considered evil. It doesn't exist. And I don't care what anyone says or tells you otherwise, there is no such thing as dark magic. You see, magic is an energy that is given form through a wand or other magical artifact. Of course, there are some wizards in Africa that can do this through their hands, but they use a specific kind of magic that, I'm not permitted to teach you. No, magic is an energy within all of us. When we cast a spell, we channel this energy through our wands, and the energy we have inside expels itself in the physical world. I mean, if you want to think of it in base terms, there's really no difference between the killing curse and the spell you use to clean the toilet. All of it is magic, plain and simple. And just like people, magic can be used for good or evil. Just as people can be used for good and evil, and choose to be good or evil. Magic is simply the energy given out by such people. What I'm actually teaching you is defense against dark people, not necessarily the dark arts itself. So with that in mind, I'm going to teach you a rather simple spell. I'm going to teach you the knockback jinx Flipendo. Now bear in mind, up until 1985 this spell was usually taught in charms, however they changed it as it can be used as quite an offensive bit of magic. However, it also has a practical purpose. It is a knockback jinx. After all, you can use it to knock back objects, like so. Flipendo. Or people. Could I have a volunteer, please? Well, don't all jump up at once. Oh, someone brave enough. Alright, if you'd like to step up here. Okay. I want you to trust me, okay? I promise you, I won't hurt you. The knockback jinx, as I said, can be used to knock back people who are, for example, attempting to attack you. It can also be used against non-magical creatures. Well, what I mean by that is creatures who don't have magic dispelling auras or abilities, etc. So, are you ready? Flipendo. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, this might be something that you weren't expecting. I'd like you to try the knockback jinx on me. Yes, I'm serious. I knocked you back, it's only fair you do the same to me. So, let's give it a try, shall we? Trust me, okay? I promised you I wouldn't hurt you, and I trust you to do the same. Okay? And this is an important thing for the rest of you. Trust. I will never ask you, any of you, to do something that I would not expect of myself. Is that clear? Good. Now, give it your best shot. Alright. I think you might need to try a bit of more force. Really reach down deep and get this energy. I'll tell you what, try this stance. It helped me when I first started. Feet apart, that's it. I call it the tripod points. It's basically the strongest position any duelist can stand in. That's it. Feet facing forward, back nice and straight. Wand out straight, pointing at me. Now try it. That was actually pretty good. Oh. No, I'm fine. I think that was my fault. Yeah, you didn't hurt me. I ended up hurting myself. I probably should have prepared a little bit better. Whew, that was definitely the right kind of energy. That's it. You can sit down now. Thank you. Yes. All right. Settle down. Flipendo. I'd like you all to pair up, please. And practice this in twos. But first things first, I want you to at least get some cushions because I'm not going to have an experience that I just had, okay? I'm not going to have you being hurt on my conscience all the time. I might get in trouble. That's it. Feet wide apart. Perfect. Thank you very much, class. Enjoy your break. You're more than welcome. Jimmy, you're more than welcome, Jimmy. Thank you. Goodbye. See you at your next period, guys. Oh, it's you. Hello. You want to see me? Okay. Well, I mean, we're the only ones here now. Here, let me get the door. Yes. You had something you wanted to say? Good question. Why you? Well, when I was a kid, at the Battle of Hogwarts. I was afraid, scared. I had so much fear in my eyes, and don't take this the wrong way, but I saw that same fear in yours. Now, don't get me wrong. That's not a bad thing. This is something that I never explained to the class. Having fear doesn't make you weak. Letting it control you makes you weak. I mean, fear is what keeps you on your toes, what keeps your mind active, what makes you think about the next step. Do you see what I mean? That's it. The worst thing we can do is let fear control us, and as I said, I saw that same fear in your eyes, and I saw myself. Quite frankly, I saw myself, and I wanted to give you the little push that you needed. Well, you're more than welcome. Go on, you'll be late for your next period. Go on. I'll see you at the next class, alright? Take care. Bye-bye.